selling your home.
So you can't have Halloween and not have a spooky story here or there. So we're super happy to have Bailey Jones on the show. He's going to share with us the legend of Tall Betsy. So good to see you this morning.
It's great to see you as well.
The timing of our conversation, I will say, is perfect because as Bailey weaves this tale, I had forgotten that Cleveland for decades now has this huge Halloween block party that'll be going on tonight. Tall Betsy should make an appearance, right?
Yeah, so Tall Betsy will make an appearance on Halloween night. It's the only time that you could see her. So she comes out on 150 Centenary Avenue. She can be seen, and she's been doing that since 1980. She took a small break since in 98.
Okay.
That was the original, and then I took it over in 2013. And we come back out at 150 Centenary Avenue.
So I have long heard, like many of our viewers probably, about this legend of Tall Betsy, and I thought, what in the world is that? This has attracted celebrities have come to this party over the years, but the story of Tall Betsy really goes back, what, like 100 years, Bailey? Is that right?
So it started out as a way to get the neighborhood kids in from trick-or-treating all night. So my grandmother used to tell my dad, you better be in before 10 or Tall Betsy's going to get you on Halloween night. And so that's kind of where the folklore kind of started for my father. And, you know, kind of going down, learning more about Tall Betsy. I mean, it just came out in the Chattanooga last week. A news article from 1894 is the first sighting of 3 girls walking downtown Cleveland, seeing a tall figure with her face hidden with a black bonnet, and it scared the lights out of them. So
that's the part that goes back the 100 years. We now know that people, even in the 1890s, thought they were seeing Tall Betsy.
Yeah, she was a real figure that just walked this, at dawn, she'd come out and just walk around downtown Cleveland.
I wonder how tall she was. Any speculation on that? Have you ever heard?
Well, now she's 7'6", so.
So, okay, you've referenced your dad a couple of times. Bailey's dad is Alan Jones. You were telling me that this kind of was something he seized upon around 1980 to say, let's kind of make this a Cleveland official thing. Is that right?
So he was meeting with the downtown committee trying to come up with an official spook of Cleveland, Tennessee. And he came up with the idea. He's like, this is my, finally I could bring this figure up. My grandmother always talked, or my mother, his mother always talked about Tall Betsy to life. So he goes, I will fund it, I will wear it, and I'll be Tall Betsy on a Halloween night. So he would get in the back of the pickup truck and they'd take him over to the downtown and he'd come up on his stilts and he'd sit out there for hours. And by the 3rd year, I mean, there was just lines of people that had come out there, and every time that he'd walk out, all the kids would just be quiet.
Really?
So, and now it's just, you know, every time I'm out there, it's like, I saw you as a kid, now I want my child to see you. Yeah. And so there's taking pictures with generations.
So are you ruining it for people now that they know you are Tall Betsy?
I'm not sure, I don't think so.
Okay, we're sorry if we spoiled it for you. So, celebrities that have come through. Little Richard?
Yeah, Little Richard and the Leave It to Beaver. We had them they were at the block party one time, and that was a whole lot of fun because we had to be able, it got so busy and down on Centenary Avenue, they created the downtown block party. And the residents weren't too pleased that, you know, 20,000 people are showing up to their door. So they had to create that to pull off the people on Centenary Avenue, so they have live music, and it's a huge event.
Kid friendly.
Oh yeah, kid friendly. Parent friendly too. Duracell will give out free batteries, which is always really nice.
When you are Tall Betsy, do the kids still get quiet?
Yeah, they're still scared.
What do we know about her? Who was she?
We don't know too much about her. You know, she was just a lady that walked around at night that no one ever knew who it was or where she came from. You know, there's been genealogists and historians trying to figure out who this actual person was. Yeah. And we don't know.
No way of knowing when she died, where she's buried, anything like that?
No, she does have a mausoleum in Fort Hill Cemetery.
Really?
Yeah.
Cleveland for a long time used to do these cemetery tours. around Halloween too.
Yeah, they used to do the ghost tours with Bank of Cleveland. They
Is that
started
where
there.
that mausoleum would be, in that
No,
same
that's
cemetery?
that's going to be downtown Cleveland. I'm
Okay.
not sure. So
That could be part of the spookiness if you come up there tonight. So the fun starts Halloween night when? 5?
so yeah, get around Centenary Avenue around 5 o'clock. I mean, that's
Okay.
the best trick or treating around.
Yeah.
And then we also have Tall Betsy comes out at sunset, which is 6:47, I believe.
Is parking a
this Friday.
challenge?
I mean, it's a small downtown, so
Yeah.
it could be.
Businesses, though, kind of open up their parking lots for people to be able
Yeah,
to travel
I mean,
in and
it's
park.
the whole town's pretty much shut down on Halloween. So
Well, are you up on stilts?
yeah,
Do you walk on them? Mm-hmm. That's very impressive. I should have told you to bring your stilts with you this morning. All right, well, now we know the legend of Tall Betsy. She really was a real person. I did not know that. I thought
Yeah.
she was just lore.
yeah, she's a real person that came back to life in 1980, and she got an upgrade in 2014 with Real Hollywood prosthetics and everything. So.
All right, well, we'll hope to see you tonight. 5 o'clock is when the party starts for the downtown Cleveland Halloween block party. There's the information on your screen. And when you see Tall Betsy tonight, besides being quiet, you can say, oh, I saw her this morning. More Halloween fun for you on this special 3+U in just a minute. But here's a look at some more cute pets that our coworkers love. We're back in just a minute.
Welcome to Ashley's biggest sale of the year. During the Black Friday event, shop trend